Hello, Leon here from backintelligence.com, where we help people manage their back pain from home as well as help them fix their posture for the long term. So today's video is going to be all about fixing your rounded shoulders posture. This is a prevailing problem in today's society because so many of us sit in this hunched position in front of our computers working all day, and we get into this hunchback posture or referred to as rounded shoulders posture as well. And usually the head moves forward with it. That's why people get so much neck pain and all that kind of stuff. That's forward head posture. We've done a video on that as well. I'll have a link to it somewhere here, or there's going to be a link in the description where Dr. Oliver talked about forward head posture specifically. But in today's video, I'm going to be talking more specifically about rounded shoulder postures and some of the exercises that you can start doing in order to fix it. I've noticed some people just tell you, hey, all you gotta do is this one magic exercise and that's gonna fix your rounded shoulders, but that's not the case. Having a rounded shoulders posture means that there are certain muscles that need to be released and stretched, like the levator scapula, the chest muscles like the pec major and pec minor, as well as upper traps and others. And on the other side, you need to strengthen and activate other muscles like lower traps, as well as the external rotators, as well as the serratus anterior muscle, right? So you need to address all of these muscles effectively together in order for you to see long-term effects and really get you out of that hunchback posture. So right now I'm going to show you 5 exercises that I recommend you start doing right away to start fixing this posture. I recommend you do them in order because they are set up in such a way that you start to release and stretch the muscles and then eventually activate the correct muscles. And some of these exercises come directly from Dr. Oliver's course on our website on how to fix your rounded shoulders and forward head posture, as well as neck, shoulder pain that you're experiencing. So if you'd like the full program with a lot more exercises, you can get that on our website. But right now I'm going to show you 5 exercises that you can start doing right away, and if you do them, you're going to start feeling relief already. So the first thing you want to do is place it on your nose, and now you're a clown, okay? Now I'm just joking, okay? So we are going to be using a self-massage ball, okay? There's massage balls, there's lacrosse balls, even a tennis ball can work. And we're going to be doing self-massage for the chest muscles, which you have the pec major and then the pec minor underneath. Both of these on both sides, they get really tight on people with rounded shoulders posture. So I recommend you, before you even try to stretch them, you need to do what's called a self-myofascial release on those muscles. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the ball and then you're going to place it where your chest area is, kind of right around this area, okay? And you're going to find a spot that's tender. So as you lean against the wall here, you're going to try to find a spot that's tender. So you can roll around a little bit until you find it. And once you found that spot, you're going to stop and just hold it for about 30 to 60 seconds, okay? So you're going to be holding and kind of, you can decide how much pressure you want to put into it, okay? But you do want to hold it for about 30, 60 seconds, and then you want to find another spot, okay? So after you spend 30 seconds on that spot, now maybe move it a little higher, maybe a little bit lower, and then, try another spot, and then hold it there for another 30, 60 seconds. You could also move your other arm up and down a little bit. I don't know if you can see that. Actually, let me do it the other side so you can see that. So again, same thing. You're gonna place your arm, and you want to do this on both sides, of course. So find a spot, and then hold it for 30, 60 seconds. To add some extra deeper release of the muscle, you can also try to move your hand up and down as I'm doing so. Now, just to be clear, the ball is not moving. I'm not rolling, I'm just moving my hand, okay, so that the ball can get deeper into the tissue of the muscle. But basically, again, 30, 60 seconds, and then find another spot from there, and you want to do it on both sides of your chest. On to exercise number 2, and that's when we're going to start stretching the pec major and pec minor muscles, okay, that we already did the self-massage to. So what you're going to do is, there's many ways of doing it, but one of them is you can place your palm on the wall here, and then you're just going to kind of lean that way and start feeling the stretch in your chest, okay? And you can lean into your, in my case, my right knee a little bit, so you can go forward as you feel the stretch. Now, if you want to get even a deeper stretch, you can even look away from the hand, okay? And then switch sides, okay? So same thing on this side here. Place your palm here, kind of lean a little bit forward on a diagonal here. Start feeling the stretch in your chest. And then you can lean away from it as well. And you want to hold this stretch for about 30 seconds on each side, and you want to do about 2 sets every other day, okay? The next exercise we're going to do is the forearm wall slide, and this one both stretches and creates mobility for the shoulder blades area and thoracic spine, as well as it also activates serratus anterior and other muscles. So let's get right into it. So what you're going to do is just place one leg in front of the other, and then bring your forearms onto the wall at about 90-degree angle, and then all you're going to do is you're going to kind of slide up and then slide down, okay? So you're going to be kind of moving slightly forward on the up part, and then you're going to come back again. So you're going to go up and down. You don't want to bring your shoulders up or anything like that. You're just trying to move to get mobility in your upper back, which is very important. And I recommend you do this one about 15 reps, 2 to 3 sets every other day. The next exercise we're going to do is called the prone tease, or there's many other names to it. Its main purpose is to activate those lower trapezius muscles that get weak and underactive on most people who have rounded shoulder posture. So you can do this one on the floor or on a bench. I'm doing it on a bench here, okay? And I'm just going to place my arms on my sides. And from here, all I'm going to do is I'm going to externally rotate my thumbs, okay? And then I'm going to go up into a T position, okay, and then bring it down, okay. And again, this is deceivingly harder than what it seems like. It's one of the hardest exercises, and you want to pinch your shoulder blades together, okay. That's what's important for this one. You bring it up as high as you can, T as you go out, and try not to also arch your back in this way. It's not about arching your back at all. This exercise is more about the mid back, okay? And you can also add some small weights to it if you find it too easy, okay? You want to do about 15 reps, about 2 to 3 sets every other day. The next exercise I'm going to show is called the floor angels. People do them at the walls as well. There's many different ways of doing it. So you want to start in this position here with your feet on the floor, knees are bent, and now you want to bring your low back to the floor as much as possible. So you don't want to arch your back. You don't want to have space here, okay? As you're doing the exercise, very important to not arch your back. So you're going to, again, think of your belly button going towards the floor, okay? So stomach in, arms on the floor, and now exactly what it sounds like. You're doing floor angels, okay? Some of you do this in the summertime, in the snow, I mean in the winter time, of course. As you lie there in the snow, you do this already, so some of you might already know how to do it. But what's important here, again, is as I'm bringing out, that's where it gets harder, and that's where a lot of people want to start arching their back. You don't want to do that, so consciously practice to bring your stomach to the floor, so there's no space here as you're doing the exercise. You're going to straighten out into a Y position, and then bring your arms into a W, right? So again, extend out into a Y and come back into a W. This is a very, very good exercise. And again, you want to do this one about 15 reps, 2 to 3 sets every other day. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed these exercises, and let me know if they're helping you in the comments below. Like I mentioned, I recommend you do them in order, okay? All right, we hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give us a like as well as subscribe to this YouTube channel to get more videos like this. Also, if you'd like to get 3 more exclusive exercises to fix your hunchback posture, these are step-by-step videos that will teach you how to fix your forward head and rounded shoulders type of posture. We can send them to you right away, completely free. If you want them, there's going to be a link somewhere here on the video, or there's going to be a link below in the description area to get them.